In Louisiana, many of those better livings are related to oil and gas industry, pipelines, et cetera. And we understand that if there's kind of a campaign against them, there's many families which will have a less bright future. So with that said, let me first ask, do you agree with President Biden's executive order to stop the Keystone XL pipeline, knowing that 11,000 current or future jobs are eliminated because of it?
Senator, thank you so much for the question. And of course, I know that the Keystone has been, it's been an issue. Both sides very passionate on both sides. And with respect to President Biden's decision, it is his decision. He's the president. And so
then let me ask you this. And in the context, Senator Barrasso mentioned kind of your attitude, that your perception as to how Republicans view science. So if I could point to a State Department report based upon science, which said that building the pipeline lowers global greenhouse gas emissions, if you were the president, would you eliminate the pipeline with the 11,000 jobs and the futures that are less bright for those families, knowing that by not building it, based on science from the State Department, we would have increased global greenhouse gas emissions?
Senator, thank you. I will be happy to read any report. I'll be happy to be briefed.
No, but I can stipulate, if you'll just stipulate that, because that is a State Department report, that is the science. I'm just hoping, no offense, that Democrats pay attention to the science, and that's the nature of my question. So if you can accept that as a stipulation, I'm willing to get it for you. But I'm just trying to understand, is this administration going to be, and will your department be guided by a prejudice against fossil fuel, or will it be guided by science?
Senator, if I could just take the liberty of saying prejudice on fossil fuels perhaps isn't the way I would describe it. I would say that President Biden is feeling in moving toward the tremendous opportunities that we have in diversifying our energy resources.
It's kind of dodging my question, Congresswoman, and I don't mean to be rude, but if is your department going to be guided by science or by something other than science? Let me put it non-prejudicially, because clearly the Biden administration was not guided by science, and Republicans, by the way, are guided by science. I'm just seeing if this administration will be, and if your department will be.
I have stated many times that if I am confirmed, that the Interior Department's decisions will be guided by science.